is Patrick Santos. I'm from Mountain View. I actually work for Apple. I think Steve Jobs had a very significant impact on the world as a whole and this area in specific. Because I think a lot of us owe our livelihoods to him that work in like technology and stuff, and Silicon Valley is built upon the whole like growing computer industry and stuff, and especially lately with the iPod and the iPhone and iPad and stuff. He's able to surround himself with people that make amazing decisions and stuff, and can really like create some amazing products and stuff that have a deep effect on people's like daily lives. I think it's very unfortunate that he's passed away at such a relatively young age too. So he's missed greatly, I know.
My name's Sam. I live in Mountain View, a few blocks away from here, and Steve was a pretty amazing person. I think the entire world felt his loss. He's definitely changed my life. I think I wouldn't be out here if it weren't for the products that he's built. Like he's enabled a lot of people to do a lot of amazing things, and I know personally I owe a lot to Steve, and it's just amazing to think of the millions of people who probably can say the same thing. When you think of people who touch lives on a large scale in a very impactful way, you might think of a president or a head of state or somebody like Mother Teresa, but I would actually argue that somebody like Steve, who's built such an amazing corporation that's been around for decades and will continue to be around for decades touching lives, is really really powerful and kind of rivals a lot of other institutions in the world.
Hi, my name's Jennifer and I live in San Jose. Steve Jobs is a great loss to this community as well as I think the entire world.
Hi, my name's Doug McCorn. I live in San Francisco. It's been the impressive part of my life has been the iPhone, and of course catching up in modern technology at my age, coming up with the newer generation. So to him, I owe a lot of thanks.
Hi, I'm Garrett Roush from Seattle, Washington. Here to talk about Steve Jobs. Personally, I don't think he's half the man that people say he is, considering people like Bill Gates who do things like trying to educate the youth, stop world hunger, HIV. He's decided to give 90% of his profits to charity when he died. I wish Steve Jobs would have actually left something for the people. He left he was the second largest corporation in the world. He could have bought out Goldman Sachs. He really had an opportunity to make a difference before he died with the amount of money that he had, but instead he considered his legacy was basically to send all his jobs to Asia when, you know, that work could have been done here in America. And ideally I would like to see someone of that character actually bringing back something to the community, bringing back to the people.